But inside Jack and Tien's apartment, the silence felt heavy. The photo of the ring and the cryptic message lay on the table between them. Jack paced the floor. Tien stared at the message again and again, trying to make sense of it. Your past is the key. But keys open more than just doors. What do you think it means? She asked softly. Jack rubbed his temples. I think whoever sent this knows something. Something big. And they want us to follow a trail. But I hate games. Tien picked up the photo. The ring. It's more than just jewelry. It must hold some kind of secret. Maybe a hidden message. Or a clue about your mother, Jack suggested. Before they could discuss more, Jack's phone buzzed. It was a message from his old friend in the cybercrime division. We traced the sender. The package came from an old photography shop in District 9. Dress attached. Be careful. Jack looked at Tien. You ready for this? She nodded. Always. If this leads me to my mother, I have to know. The ride to District 9 was tense. Rain had begun to fall, turning the streets slick and dark. When they reached the address, they found an old rusted shop sign that read, Tien Long Photos, since 1975. The shutters were halfway down. Jack knocked loudly. No answer. He tried the door. But Tien noticed something. A light flickering in the back window. He pointed. Someone's inside. Jack didn't wait. He found a side entrance and picked the lock. Inside, the air smelled of old chemicals and dust. The walls were covered with faded portraits. As they stepped in, an elderly man appeared from behind a curtain. Who are you? What do you want? He asked, trembling slightly. Jack showed him the photo. This was sent from here. We need to know who sent it. The old man squinted. Yes. A man came last night. He had a scar on his left hand and smelled like oil. Paid in cash. Told me to mail it with no return info. Said it was urgent. Did he say his name? Tien asked. The man shook his head. But he left behind a receipt by accident. Here. It was a purchase receipt from a pawn shop in District 5. Item, black sapphire ring. Antique. Claimed origin, Tien Hung. Tien's knees went weak. That was her mother's name. Jack caught her arm. Tien. Let's go. The pawn shop was closed, but Jack had connections. Within 30 minutes, they were inside talking to the owner. Yes, I remember the guy, the owner said. Came in bragging about the ring. Said it belonged to some woman from an old influential family. I didn't ask much. Paid him and logged the item. But a lady came to ask about the same ring a few days earlier. Short hair. Expensive perfume. Cold eyes. Hung, Jack muttered. The owner nodded. Could be. She seemed calculating. They looked through the CCTV footage. There she was, Ms. Hung, standing in front of the counter, staring at the ring, her lips curled in a slight smirk. Behind her, just outside the window, Tien could be seen waiting, pacing nervously. Back at their apartment, Jack laid out all the evidence. So